The hidden power of habits. Building the life you truly want. Okay, interesting. What is the power of habit? What I am not seeing. In this video, I'm going to teach you all you need to know how to improve your habits and how to delete of your life, of your consciousness, the bad habits that you have. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Growing with Luisa. I hope you support me with a follow and a like to this video. So let's get to it. What is a habit? A habit is something our body does manually without us realizing what exactly we are doing. Example, brushing your teeth is a habit you do and you have been doing since maybe ever, that you don't even think about it. You stand up from your bed, you go to the bathroom, you take toothpaste, you toothbrush, you put it in your mouth and you brush your teeth. It's something normal, and if you don't do it, you're going to feel so bad all the day because that is a fixed habit of your life. Other habit could be eating your nails. That is a habit. Other habit could be smoking. Everything that you do and that you think is part of your personality, most of the time is a habit that you have been building for all your life. So, how to make a new habit? In order to add new things in your life, the first thing you need to know is to realize what it takes to do and what it takes to implement this in your life. Consistency is key. When you're doing something new, you cannot hurry that much. It's better to do something every day slower than doing something one day really fast and then not doing it anymore. This is not how you build a habit. So let's say you want to stand up every day early. Every day I would love to stand up at 6 a.m., but it's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know how to do it. I always get so sleepy. I'm always so tired. If you want to implement these kind of habits, you need to understand your body is used to different things. So when you want to stand up every day at 6, you need to understand that your body is going to be tired because he's used to sleep until 9 or until 10. This is nothing wrong. Sometimes building habits is faster than we think, and I know that you can do it. Force every time, every day yourself to stand up at 6. Something that works for me, because I also don't like to stand up early, is I make early appointments for the week. It could be I need to go and bring my boyfriend to the work. I need to stand up. I have a nails appointment. I need to go. I have a doctor appointment for my dog. I need to go. So this push me to stand up early. So this is how you build a habit. For me, after 2 weeks, I've been waking up at 7 a.m. My body get used to it, and then now he wakes me up by himself. So now, after 2 weeks with a clock, in the 10th day, my body feels fresh. When I stand up, my body is happy. My body understands, my routine change, and I am getting a new habit. So it's not about doing one time. I woke up, I did everything in one day. No. Try to be a little bit slow, but consistent. Okay, so I explained to you there how to make a new habit. And like this, you can build a lot of habits in your life. Just push yourself to do it. When you want to implement a habit, it's not something someone else is asking you to do. It's something that you are doing for yourself. It's something that you are doing for you. Then I need to push myself up. I need to stand up early. I need to eat healthy. I need to go to the gym. You don't need motivation. You just need to take responsibility of the things you want. You want to make new habits because you see yourself being that person in the future, being the person who stands up early, being the person who is eating good food, being the person who goes to the gym and has the body. If you have an image of yourself in your brain, the only way to get to it is to start building this person now. So if you want to build a new habit, you need to focus on what you're doing now. What am I doing today in order to be that person from the future who is doing this habit that I don't have right now? What is the answer? Start doing this that you don't like, but you want, and that you do for you. So you just need to start. You need to start. You need to push yourself really hard front. You just need to keep going. Start slowly. It's better when you go step by step than when you jump and then you fall. Okay? So they are not small steps. If you don't walk, you don't get in front. This is something I know you have been waiting for me to say, and is how to stop a bad habit. All of us, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your boyfriend, your friends, you, me, we all have bad habits. It's super fine. No one is going to judge you about it. But now you want to take responsibility and you want to stop being the person who has bad habits, because we are adults. That means we are responsible of everything we do. So, how to stop the bad habits? Let's say you have the smoking habit, but you don't like anymore, but it's something that you cannot stop doing. Sometimes when you have a habit like smoking, it's more powerful the feeling of your own body that is telling you to do it because it's normal, it's a normal thing in your life, than the nicotine power. Because as soon as you take control of your life and you say no more, what are you going to do in order to push yourself to stop doing this? Let's start every day in the morning. You wake up, you drink a coffee, and you smoke. Let's stop drinking that coffee. So you don't have the feeling, you don't have the habit of smoking while drinking. Remember how powerful is your mind. I want you to remember that your mind has the power to switch in 1 second. So when you get so tempted to do it, I don't know where you are, if you are at your house, go and eat a fruit, go and drink water. Think about how bad you're going to feel afterwards. I want you to see this bad habit like the worst thing that ever happened in your life. When you smoke, you smell bad. Your car smells bad, your clothes smell bad, you breathe smells bad. It doesn't look so nice when you see someone doing this. Do I look like an interesting person? No, I don't. I am going to smell bad. Imagine me right now after my cigarette talking to you this close to your face. Maybe you're not gonna like what it comes out of my mouth. And like this is how you delete a habit. Realize how bad it is in your life. Hate it. I don't want you to have hate feelings. Then let's say disgust. Be disgust about that habit. Oh my God, the smell of, I want you to start thinking like this. Oh, the smell of cigarette is so bad. I hate it. I don't like it. It gives me headache. It makes me feel like I want to throw up. Go, if your car smells like cigarette, wash your car, wash your clothes. Everything that reminds you that you should keep smoking should be gone. When you go out to your friends and they are smoking, you want? No, I don't want. I will go inside. I will drink water. Do you want something? No, I don't smoke anymore. If you ask me, don't you say, oh no, I'm trying to don't smoke anymore. No, you're trying. Your brain doesn't understand what is real with what is not. But if your brain is going to believe what you say, oh, you want to smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke anymore. I put it out of my life. Oh, when? 1 day ago. And from 1 day, you decide that you don't smoke anymore. Yes, 100%. Because I believe in myself. I know I can do it. I am completely disgusted about the feeling that I have afterwards. I got sick about it. I completely respect that you're doing it. We can keep being friends. We can keep going to the same place. The only thing is, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. So, how to stop the bad habit? Feel disgust about it. I want you to see yourself and say, like, oh my God, I'm not the kind of person who does this. I'm not the kind of person who smokes. I'm not the kind of person who eats my nails. I'm not the kind of person who farts in public. I am not the kind of person I'm not the kind of person that I don't do these kind of things anymore. Straight. Delete. Convince yourself that you are not that person anymore. Realize your habits. Be willing to change them and take decisions, strong decisions. I am not that person anymore. I'm not the person who smokes, but I am the person who stands up early, and I am the person who goes to the gym because I am in 5 years, because I know I am super healthy, and my body is the bodies I always dream of because I can do it. And you are going to be what you do right now. Okay? So, habits are going to change your life for good or for bad things. This is what you are right now. So if you, today that you're watching this video, you know you're not that person anymore, that's all you need in order to change and to implement new habits. So until here this video, I hope it helped you a lot. I hope you subscribe into my channel. It will help me a lot. And soon I will making a new video. Don't forget to watch my video about decisions, why they are so important to make fast and efficient decisions. So it's also in my YouTube channel. Have an amazing day. A lot of kisses. Bye bye.